Imagine buying your dream electric car, sleek, fast, and future-proof. Then, a few months later, your insurance company drops you. No warning, no accident, just canceled. Sounds crazy, right? But it's already happening, and it's spreading fast across 2026. From Tesla to Rivian, from Hyundai Ioniq to Chevy Bolt, owners are waking up to shocking letters saying their coverage is gone. Today, we're diving into why insurance companies are refusing to cover some EVs and what it means for your wallet. You've heard it before, electric cars are the future. They're fast, quiet, and cleaner than gas cars. But there's a new problem no one saw coming. Insurance companies are starting to refuse to cover some EVs. That's right, people are buying brand new electric cars, only to get a letter weeks later saying, your coverage has been canceled. And it's not just one or two companies. Across the US, major insurers are quietly backing away from popular models like Teslas, Rivians, and even budget EVs from Hyundai and Nissan. Why? Because EVs are becoming too expensive to insure. Repairs cost more, batteries are unpredictable, and even a minor fender bender can turn your car into a total loss. So today, we're breaking down the real reason behind this crisis, why insurance companies are backing out, how it could affect EV prices, and what smart drivers can do to protect their wallets. This is Car Hacks and Money, and here's why your next electric car might come with an insurance nightmare. In 2023, insurance rates for electric cars were only about 10 to 15% higher than gas cars. By 2026, that gap has exploded. Some EV owners are paying double or even triple. And here's the twist. Many insurers now refuse to cover certain models altogether. Why? Because the cost to repair them is unpredictable, expensive, and, in some cases, impossible. When an EV gets into even a small accident, it can trigger a big problem. Beneath that shiny shell lies a web of sensors, cameras, and battery modules, all extremely sensitive. In many cases, the battery is sealed into the car's structure. So if the battery case even might be damaged, the entire pack must be replaced. That alone can cost $15,000 to $25,000, more than many used EVs are worth. Insurers don't want to gamble. If an EV battery gets scratched or exposed to water, it could become unstable or catch fire. So instead of paying to test or repair it, insurers often declare it a total loss. This means thousands of EVs still drivable are being sent to junkyards. And that's driving insurance premiums even higher. Here's the core issue. EV batteries aren't standardized. Every manufacturer builds them differently. So replacement parts can be hard to find, or even unavailable outside the factory. For insurers, that's a red flag. If the car can't be repaired quickly or cheaply, it's not worth insuring. Some models from smaller brands have already been blacklisted by certain insurers. Modern EVs aren't just cars, they're computers on wheels. They rely on hundreds of chips and advanced driver assist sensors. A single bumper sensor can cost over $2,000 to recalibrate. And because only authorized centers can access certain software, independent shops can't do the work. That means repairs take longer and cost more, two things insurers hate. Take this story. A Tesla owner in Florida got into a minor fender bender. The damage? Cosmetic. But when the shop opened the bumper, they found sensor damage. Repair estimate: $19,000. The insurance company decided to write off the car and canceled his policy renewal. Or a Rivian owner in California whose claim was denied because the nearest certified repair center was 400 miles away. The insurer said, "We can't guarantee repair logistics." Coverage terminated. These cases are piling up and EV owners are starting to panic. EV repairs don't just depend on parts. They depend on specialized people. You can't fix a 400-volt battery without certified technicians and safety gear. Right now, there aren't enough trained EV repair techs in the US. So when an accident happens, cars sit for weeks, even months, waiting for parts or qualified hands. Insurers see that downtime as money lost. And when claims take too long to process, the only solution is to stop offering coverage. EVs introduce new legal questions too. If a self-driving feature fails, who's responsible? The driver or the automaker? Insurers hate uncertainty. Until regulators draw clear lines, many insurers are staying away from cars that can drive themselves, even partially. That's another reason some EVs, especially those with advanced autonomy features, are being refused coverage. For the EVs that are still insurable, premiums are rising fast. A 2026 report shows average EV insurance costs up 34% year over year, the biggest jump in decades. And when insurers exit a market, fewer competitors mean even higher prices. This could slow EV adoption just when governments are trying to accelerate it. Experts say EV insurance will stabilize, but not until repair costs drop and data becomes more open. New companies like Tesla Insurance are trying to change the model, using real-time driving data instead of old-school estimates. But that comes with privacy concerns. Your insurer could literally watch how you drive. So while the future may bring cheaper rates for safe drivers, it'll also bring less privacy and more surveillance. That's the trade-off for going electric. EVs are the future, no doubt, but behind every shiny promise lies a messy transition. Insurance companies aren't villains here. They're reacting to real costs and real risks. Still, the result is a warning. Innovation moves faster than regulation. If we want a world where electric cars are truly affordable, it is not just about batteries or chargers, it is about building an entire ecosystem that supports them, including insurance. So before you buy that next shiny EV, ask yourself one question. Can you afford not just the car, but the insurance that comes with it? Because in 2026, the real cost of driving electric isn't just in the battery. It's in the fine print. If you found this breakdown useful, hit subscribe and join our mission to outsmart the car industry, one hack at a time. This is Car Hacks and Money. Thanks for watching.